says she running away. She says she can't take it no more, no. So she ran away. She can't love him, says she running away. She says she can't take it no more, no. So she ran away.
Hey family, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are updating these windows and the door in my kitchen. Oh, this has been long awaiting. I ordered the blinds months ago. They did have a long lead time, and now they're finally here, and I'm going to install them today. So the first thing I'm gonna do, yeah, I gotta get my chairs out the way, but the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the curtains down, and I'm gonna have some holes that I'm gonna have to patch, but I'm not gonna do it in this video because today is Sunday, and I just want to get this done because I've been thinking about it all weekend, never did it. So I'm going to take the blinds down. Those blinds, I'm going to take those down. I hated those. I do not like them at all. They're so hard to clean. So I've been thinking I wanted to do the Lutheran blinds, but those are kind of like out of my price range right now. They would be nice to have. Like I'm thinking I'm probably gonna splurge and do them in my bedroom when I'm ready, and probably in the living room, but I'm still not sure. I probably might just do these depending on how these turn out. I might just do these. They're not the best, you know, high-tech quality, but as you can see, they're gonna do the job. They're gonna do what I need them to do. The only thing is I did order this color for the kitchen area, but when I do put them in the living room, I'm not going to use this color. I am going to go with the linen white-ish color. So I did find these. I was looking at JAGmade. I was looking at theirs, and then I found this particular company. I don't think this was JAGmade. So I did these. You can do like custom sizing. I was kind of confused how they were asking me to do my measurement. So I did order like a 1/2 inch shorter, and I did notice when I did finish install these that each window was off by like a 1/4 inch. So as you can see, these are the instructions. Ain't much. It's just pictures, and you got to make sense out of nonsense with these pictures. The worst instructions I've ever received to do anything. So I did sit for a while and try to figure it out. I finally got it figured out, and now I'm gonna do my install. So basically, this mounts. I'm doing an inside mount and not a outside. I'm not doing the outside. I'm doing inside mount in here. So this is gonna go up, but this part needs to be sticking out, I think. Yeah, because I need to be able to push it in like this to lock it, right? It goes in there. Let me show you. See if I can lift this up. So basically, this is gonna be mounted to the top of the windowsill, and then see, it goes under there like that. But in order for it to go down, that part right here has to push in, and then it locks. Okay, so they're saying to measure 4 inches in. So I'm gonna do what it says to measure 4 inches in and then place this. And I'm assuming that's to help with some of the weight balancing and the tugging on it. So I'm gonna follow the instructions and not do it like way out here to the end, but do it inside here like it asked me to. Okay, so let me mount this in place and then I'll be back. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can't find a pen downstairs, and I am not going upstairs. You know, I'm doing all that. So, I'm gonna just use one of the screws that I just took out to do my mark. Okay, what I'm realizing is that I need this to be centered. So in order for it to be centered, the depth of the window sill, the depth of it from the back to the front like that. Am I doing that right? I want you guys to know what I mean when I say the depth. So depth is from back here to in front here. That's your depth. This is your width, and the other way is your depth, okay? So from the depth of it, the entire depth is 3 inches and a quarter. Now, I need to mount the bracket halfway so that this will sit right inside. And I need to make sure it's the same on both sides. However, the bracket that I'm doing is not 3 inches. It's not even, it's like probably like an inch or something like that. So in order for me to find my center, I have to, you know, split the 3 1/4 in half. So if I split 3 1/4 in half, that will be 1 5/8. So I need to put 1 5/8 on each side, plus bring it in 4 inches, if you get what I'm coming from. So as much as I didn't want to go get a pen or whatever, I need to go get that so that this can be straight. Otherwise, when you put it in, it could be tilted. And it's not straight because the 2 pieces you're using, not one. If it was one, I could just estimate it and go. But it's 1 on this side, 1 on that side. So I need to ensure that they're both equal on both sides. So I need to get a pencil. I need to get some kind of a straight line, ruler, whatever, to measure, to make sure that my measurements or my locations of where I'm going to drill is going to be the same. Okay? So yeah. So the easiest way I don't know how to tell you, when you have 3 inches and a quarter and you want to find what's half of that, mathematically, all you have to say to yourself is half of 3 is 1 1/2. Half of a quarter is 1/8. If you add the 1/8 to the half, it makes it 5/8. I don't know. That's how I work it in my brain to get it done boom, boom, boom real quick. So, or I don't know if you go on a calculator, I don't know if it would give it to you correctly, but that's what I do. I break up the big hole, which was the 3. I bust that in half, and then I took my fraction and I also broke the fraction in half, and then I add the 2 halves together. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so let me go get a pen, a straight edge, so that I can properly measure that, and then I'll be back. After I put the markings in, I'll come back, bring the camera closer so that you can see what I was talking about, how I needed to ensure that I was marking my center so that I will ensure that each one of those brackets are they're on the same level. Okay? And not one is back this way more than the other. Otherwise, when you put this up, it's going to be like that. Okay? So as much as I didn't want to go upstairs, I have to go upstairs because what I need ruler, everything is upstairs. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so this is what I did. I marked from here to here 4 inches, and I did the same thing on that side. Then I drew ignore this one. I drew a straight line come down, and then I measured from here to here 5/8, 1 5/8, and that's my center 4 inches over. And I did it on both sides. So now I can go ahead and mount my brackets. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is not a space that needs to be completely black out. So if you see here, right here, when I measured it, I took off, I think it was 1/2 inch. I measured it 1/2 inch smaller because I was afraid that it might come too big, because I didn't quite understand how it was asking me to measure. So now when I order, I know that I don't need to take off 1/2 inch. I can just do the exact measurement. But in any case, this is not a space that needs blackout. So when I'm doing it for my living room, I wanted to see how it was, how the quality was and everything. I'm loving it. So now I don't need any more draperies. I hated the fact that I had the draperies up, but I don't like those 2 inch. I hate these 2 inch blinds. I don't like those at all. They're extremely hard to clean. They break very easily. I just don't like them. So I prefer this look right here. And yeah, so that's it right there. So when I want to, I have to figure out how to, I think you pull it and it goes back up. I'm not sure. Or you have to pull it all the way down and then it rolls back up. I'm not sure. But, like, I don't know. Yeah. So, you saw that? Like, it doesn't like go up fast, but it takes its time and it rolls back up into place. So I like that. So next I'm gonna do this side over here, and then we're gonna do what I have to do to the door, and I will see you back when I am ready to do the door, because I already showed you how to do one. You don't need to see how to do the other one. Okay, so see you when I am finished. Okay, I don't know if you guys remembered when I put this on my front door. It's a privacy screen that you can use. It can be removed. I got it from Amazon. I will link it in the description for you. And how you apply this is you apply it with soapy water. So you're just going to spray soapy water, a lot of it, on the glass. Then you're going to put that on. You're using this to move away the water. And then I'm going to use my razor to cut, you know, where the excess is. Okay? So it's pretty easy to put on. And also it can be removed. So it's not permanent. So if you want to ever remove it, you can. I would say the one on my front door, I've never seen none of the edges lifting up or anything. So it is a very good product. It's just that the mistake people make, which I've seen in the reviews, is they do not use enough water, enough soapy water. Let me put it that way, because using water by itself, it doesn't work. You need soapy water. So you're going to spray the soapy water on the glass, and then you use this. So I'm going to show you guys me putting it on. And then after that, I'll, you know, show you guys the reveal. Okay? Okay, the first thing we want to do is we have to clean the glass. So I'm going to clean the glass first, then we're going to start the process. Okay, so the height of each panel is 12 inches and the width is 6.5. So I'm going to cut this across to get the 12 inches, and then I'll cut this up to get this will give me 2. Okay, so I want just a little excess, not too much. Yeah, not too much. So I'm cutting it like, say, 1/8, 1 foot and 1/8 is how I'm cutting it. So let's make sure this is straight. Okay. And let's work this through. Okay. Next, I want to cut the 6 inches. So this is 7. I can cut it at 7 and be fine. I want you guys to see, because this is the only one I'm gonna cut for you. So because this is the width of this is, it's way longer than 24 inches, I think. I mean, than 12 inches. So it's 17 and a half, and I need 6 and a half. 6 and a half and 6 and a half is 13. So I just need to make sure this is at least 7, so I have 7 and a half, and I only need 6 and a half, right? The rest of it, I don't have to cut again. So I just want a straight edge. I'm gonna cut. Yes, I'm cutting on top of my countertop. Oh shit! I'm cutting on top of my countertop because I really don't care about this countertop. Okay? Now this is the part that I don't like. I have to find. There's a film on here that you have to take off. There's a film on here, the back end, that has to come off, and it's very hard to find it. This is the part that I hate, because it's like, that's what took me so long last time, trying to find this damn, to like find an edge to remove it. Guys, I'm gonna come back after I find it. Okay, that was easy. So I put this tape on the end, and then I came here and dig, and it came up. Okay, so I'm gonna go, let's go spray the glass, and then I'll finish taking it off, because you need to, it needs to be off. I don't want to lose which side it is, because whichever side I take off is this, like, I'm gonna take this part now, and that's the part that I have to put against the window. If I do that, I might forget which side it is. So I have my soapy water. So this is just some water with some dishwashing liquid in it. That's all that is. I'm gonna need this, and I'm gonna need this for when I'm finished. So let's go install. Like I said, you have to spray a lot of water, a lot of soapy water, okay? That's what you want to do. Then you're gonna take this, remove the film, and the side that you removed it from, that's what you're gonna place here. Now, because I only want to have to cut, this is my straightest part, I only want to have to cut 2 sides. When I put it in, I'm gonna make sure that this is right where it needs to be. Okay, and then my excess that I have to cut will be over here and down here. You see it? Okay. Now, okay. Okay, now you're gonna take this and you're gonna You need to like go from the middle and go out. You're removing the excess water so that it can adhere to the glass. Okay? So you want to kind of hold it in place for the first time in, see? And you're pushing the water out on the side and the water is draining out. Okay? That's that. And then you come this way. And that's it for that one. The beauty about this is that it will still allow natural light to penetrate in to the home, but it will give you privacy from people seeing directly into the house. They won't be able, if a shadow is there, they'll see a shadow, but outside of that, they won't be able to physically see something. So that's what I like about this, because for someone who, I'm a person that love light, and natural light is one of the best lights that you can get. I'm not an outdoor person, so I try to allow as much natural light into my home as possible. Okay, it's very healthy for you. You know, it's good to open your windows, like say on the weekends. Open your windows if, you know, you're someone who always have your windows closed like me, because of, you know, where I live. I'm in the States. So my windows are always closed. So open up your windows on the weekend, letting that fresh air come in, all that natural light come in is like, it's just wonderful. Very therapeutic, right? So I just installed that one. You saw how quick and easy it was. I did not speed it up. Just so you can see how quick it was to install one. So I'm going to install the others. Those I'm going to speed the video up. And let's get this done. Okay, so guys, this was not hard. It's not hard at all to put it on. Like I said, the only thing that's like very time consuming is trying to find the glass. So what I did is it came with like 2 pieces of tape on it. And what I did with the 2 pieces of tape is I took the tape off and I used that to help me lift it off of the film. So that's what I was doing. That's what you're seeing me doing. Like I'm sticking it on the part that I need to lift up, and then I can take it off. Okay. As you can see, it's pretty easy to do, like I keep saying, and it's a great addition. If you live in an apartment, this is beautiful to do. If you even have kitchen cabinets that have glass, but you don't like the fact that it have the glass, and you have been trying to think on how, you know, should I just completely remove the glass? This can work there perfectly. They do have different designs to select from. They have multiple designs to select from. I couldn't decide between this design and the one that I put on my front door, which one I like the best. So I had ordered both, and I like both actually. So but they do have different designs that you can select from, giving you different types of privacy. Now I knew for back here I wanted a lot of privacy for the back. This is my backyard, and between those houses is the road, so I just really needed a lot of privacy there. Okay, family, as you can see, I am finished with the privacy screen. So let's brighten that up. There we go. I'm finished. As you can see, it creates very good privacy, but it allows the natural light in. Okay, so I am going to order some more. I don't have enough because I want to put it on the bottom panes only. So when I want to have the like how you see I have it over here, when I want to have that halfway like that, and I don't want the bottom to be seen, so I'm gonna put it on the bottom but not the top. Okay. Yeah, so this turned out pretty good. I have the walls. I need to patch some of my walls where I took out the rods, and I have to paint, and then that'll be it. You won't see that in this video. That will conclude this video right now. When I'm doing that part, that further update, then I will show you guys how it's done. But as for now, we're finished. If you guys try this, let me know. Again, I will link the privacy screen in the description, and I will also link the blinds in the description as well. Okay? So, shalom for now. Okay, family. This is the reveal after I tidied back up. So I left one down and have one halfway. It's already kind of dark outside right now. And these placemats, I actually got those from Target, and they're like hard. They're not soft or anything. It's like a hard board. So I wanted those because it's, you know, I hate when you have to wash the placemats and then they're, you know, they don't ever look back as good again. So I found those at Target. I knew the color was going to work with what I have going on, and I really like how these turn out, and I will definitely be ordering them for my living room when I'm ready. So guys, like I said before, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.
She says she running away. She says she can't take it no more. No.